What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mama Man's Kitchen. Y'all, we got something good for you today. Hope you're doing well and all of that good stuff. Thank you again for coming in and hanging out with me today. It's gonna be super fun today, y'all. I got a special guest, somebody from my family. This is my niece, Latoya Fennell. Come on in. She's a makeup artist, hairstylist, she's all that good stuff. So she's also, she kind of like her auntie. She kind of have like she's a jack of a lot of trades. But she is a wonderful cook, so I invited her to introduce me to something that I've never cooked before.
So how you guys related again?
This is my niece.
How?
This is my sister's,
She's my mother's baby sister.
So my oldest sister's daughter, what your mama had, about 8 kids?
She had 9.
9? Yeah.
9 kids, and I'm 3 of 9. No, third to the baby of 9.
You third to the baby? Okay, all right. So that's what you got. This is Toya, but we call her Toya. Toya, what are you gonna make for us today?
So today I'm gonna make my family's favorite honey garlic salmon bowl. All right, yeah, we already got some garlic, like rough chopped. To start it off, I'm gonna do just a little bit more.
Ain't nothing like some good.
And I'm not a chef, like she said. We're not a chef. We just love to feed people because
Yes.
Food is our love language.
Yes.
You know how food can make the world go around.
And it make me happy.
It make me happy too.
Okay, I'm gonna put my apron on. You got your apron on. Put my mama man on. Something like that going down.
Do we have some meat up on it?
I cut it out because I didn't want to get too hot for you.
Okay.
But I'll cut it back on. So this skillet y'all know how we like the skillets to give you a little sizzle.
Oh, it's already jumping.
All right.
You hear that?
Jumping.
The crowd ready. They ready. So what I'm doing first is I made a quick little pickle on my vegetables because that's part of the garnish that make the whole little bowl pop.
Okay, so what you have in your pickle?
So what I did is I chopped up some cucumbers, kind of julienne them. You can buy the carrots already chopped at Kroger's, Walmart, whatever, and put it in and mix it in. And then what I do, because I've been trying to change my life up and make some better choices for my health, I got some white vinegar and some agave nectar. And you mix it to the sweetness that you like.
Yeah.
And then I add a little bit of sea salt. And like I said, it's taste preference.
Okay.
And
of how much vinegar you let it sit, or you can do it right away?
I do, yeah, a quick pickle, about 30 minutes to an hour. I like to do mine overnight just to cut that step, and then it absorbs all the flavor overnight.
Okay.
But if it's something quick you're doing right now, then just do it about 30 minutes to an hour.
Right. Because if you're not a big vinegar person
Right.
and don't like that twang, so you probably don't even have to do that step. You can just add the vinegar.
Right.
You don't have to add the vinegar.
No, you gotta add the vinegar.
Okay.
That's how you pickle. That's why it's called pickle.
Change your recipe.
I ain't trying to change your recipe. I'm just saying for people who don't like vinegar.
Is that olive oil?
This is olive oil.
Let me get a little bit of olive oil. So what I do, I use a little virgin olive oil or any olive oil that you prefer.
She virgin.
And then I've been using plant-based butter because like I was saying, I've been changing up my life a little bit, and I'm
What?
Plegan.
A plegan.
I'm like pescatarian vegan. So I've been kind of adopting a plant-based lifestyle.
Okay.
And then also, I like a little meat, and it's got to have I want a little seafood.
Okay.
So what I have here is some seasonings. It's like a Japanese seasoning. You can find that, I found it at Sam's. And Kinder's has a lot of different flavors. Wait, I'm sorry.
Is it Kinder?
Okay. Kinder's has a lot of different seasonings, and I just play around with almost all of them.
To see what flavors you like. Okay, that's good.
So this one here
But
is
I
like
don't create my own little
I
blend
know, I
of
can't
stuff.
wait to get up in it. Then I'm gonna have to add a few little seasoning. We're gonna have to mix up some stuff.
All right, I'm
Collaborate in the kitchen. We ain't fine for no reason.
Right, right.
And so this is a low sodium. I know y'all probably like, golly, she putting a lot. These are super low sodium. It's literally, you gotta add a lot to get that salt content. So
Okay.
it's not very high in sodium. That's another reason why I really like them. because they have a lot of flavor, but not a lot of salt. And then you can add salt at the end, you know, because I got a lot of people with a lot of health issues and stuff.
Right. So do we do the seasoning on both sides?
We do both sides. I do both sides. You can if it ain't seasoned,
it ain't good.
it ain't good. You gotta have flavor all the way throughout, back and forth, up and down.
That's right. So we got water boiling here because why we got this water boiling?
So one of the bases to the bowl is my rice noodles.
Rice noodles, you buy these at the store. You know, on the Asian aisle.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing. Y'all know Mexican food is my favorite. So I'm always on the Mexican aisle.
And so I'm on the other side of the country.
And they look so.
I think I'm
Oh, so you like Asian
I'm
like that?
really a fan of Asian, Chinese, you know, all of those, pho, all of that stuff.
Okay.
So you put your salmon in here in your hot pan, let it sear on both sides, but don't cook it too long because nobody wants dry salmon.
But you know, I like mine to be.
No, see that's the problem with us brown skin folk. We can't cook all the light. It's already dead. Let's not kill it again.
Well, I mean, I just like, I don't know. And here's a spatula for you. So I think I got everything you need right here. You need anything else, let me know. But so y'all, I'm just standing in the cut. I'm learning how to make this today. This is something different. Can you make this with chicken?
So yeah, my family's favorite is salmon, but chicken, you can use any protein of choice. Even you can use like the mushrooms, the portobello mushrooms.
Okay.
You can use shrimp. I've done it with chicken.
Okay.
And so yeah, any protein of choice. It was just something kind of quick. It was flavorful.
All right.
And it was healthier.
Okay.
Because I used the plant-based
Butter.
oils
Oh, okay.
and I used the natural sugars.
Okay.
And then it's a whole. You see all of this?
Okay.
This is
So
all.
tell us what you have over there.
So here I have some lime. I have the carrots for the pickled vegetables. We got some shredded lettuce, green onion, cilantro, peanuts. I bought some peanuts and cashews and I kind of chopped them up myself. You can buy them already chopped, but
Okay.
I'm more hands-on.
Okay.
And I just got a little more lemon for garnish. And right here we have honey.
Lime. You got lime.
I'm sorry, lime.
That's all right. We together.
I have some honey and then I have soy sauce.
Okay.
So this is what we're gonna use here for the sauce at the end.
Cause you know sometimes I'm finicky when it comes to salmon. I'm not a big. I eat it, but I just kind of like it certain ways. So that's a good idea. You be able to use it. That's why I asked if you can use it with different meats.
You can use whatever protein, any protein of choice.
Okay.
Is it how high is it?
It's high.
We don't wanna. Bring them down a little bit. We need this butter for a little bit, you know.
Okay.
We don't want it too dead before we get to the next step.
Well, he might be ready to go over though.
Yeah, I believe so. Because once you start to see the opaqueness leave,
Okay.
and you start seeing when it starts to get more white around the edges,
The color changes.
Let me use our
Uncle Daddy's
Uncle Daddy's contraption.
It's called a
salmon
spatula.
Look, y'all, this is my first, and we doing a day of first today.
Show you for me.
I ain't trying to mess up nothing.
We ain't gonna mess up. It looks good. And I like that little burn on mine.
Yeah, no, I like some char as well.
Look.
Hold on, this corner not working.
Okay, let me give you a smaller one.
Let me see if I
Yeah,
can.
like I got what you want.
Oh, I got it. Well, I appreciate it.
All right now, girl. Look, I'm the sous chef today. Whatever you need.
You know, when you visiting, I was fortunate and blessed to be able to grace this beautiful kitchen. You know, you got your own contraptions and you know the lay of the land in your own place. But
That's
when you
right.
get in somebody else, you know, you're trying to act right.
But my kitchen always open.
Don't tell me that.
It is, as long as you cooking for me.
Oh, yeah. Look, well, it's my love language, so I do not mind. I cook for the masses. That's one thing I'll do. I said, if I can make it into heaven for anything, I think it's gonna be for feeding people.
God dog.
He might let me in, y'all. He might let me in.
So
We pray so.
I got you the other pan for when you get ready to take your meat out.
Yeah, and cook it a little more than halfway through.
Cause does the salmon keep cooking once you take it out?
For a few.
Cause I know red meat does that.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm checking. They got this high-tech stove there to burn us. Sister. Oh, what happened to the stuff?
Oh, I didn't think you.
I liked your special, but I just had already flipped it.
Okay, here you go.
So we're gonna remove this.
Do you need a piece of paper towel or something?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
It's all good.
that's all right. See, I like when it be flaky like that.
Yeah,
That's the only thing with salmon. If it get too thin, it does break.
it will, because the ends of those were pretty thin. That's why I like my fish cut from the center. Never knew it was a such thing as a center cut. Now we're gonna throw in some garlic, and I like a lot of garlic. Garlic
Me too.
gives all the flavor.
Garlic and onions, baby, you can't go wrong.
Right, so you put as much or as little garlic as you want. I did a rough chop on it. And this is this gonna be the base of our sauce. So we got the drippings, the fun from the salmon.
Which is your butter, your oil.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, we're not giving you actual measurements because it's kind of like you dump cooking. So you just put a little bit enough in it to make the sauce when you see it in the skillet.
And a lot of it is seasoned to taste, right?
And
Right, everything
is seasoned to
because
taste.
everybody
Yes, sir.
tastes
Thank you.
different.
Right.
I try to help all I can.
What you doing is, oh, that smells so good.
It does. There's nothing like some garlic in a pan.
Golly, that smells great. I wish I could smell it. Smell good.
And so next, we're gonna let that cook down a little bit. Then next, we're gonna add about half a cup of soy sauce. And that's another thing too. Some people like it really, that umami taste, like really rich with soy sauce.
Now, do you usually you could do low sodium
Yeah.
soy or regular?
Or regular.
This right now today we using regular soy.
I just use regular. I've been cutting everywhere else. I'm gonna just get all mine.
Okay.
And then now we add
Honey.
honey, and we're gonna do about about a cup of honey.
Cause this was a cup and a half bowl that you're looking at. Got our
And
water
stir
hot.
it up really good.
Okay. We got the
Let
water.
it simmer a bit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the water's okay. You got it.
Yeah, we boiling hot water so we can have for our noodles. Cause really with rice noodles, they cook really fast. They only have to be in the water for just like a flash
Yeah,
almost.
so they don't require a boil. You bring the water up to a boil,
Mm-hmm.
a high heat, throw them in there, and then take them off and just let them absorb the water. Just like, kind of like the minute rice.
Okay.
Okay, and then I got some fresh lime over here.
How long does it take minute rice to cook?
About a minute or five.
That was good.
So we're gonna squeeze some fresh lemon in here to give it some acidity.
Lime.
And why am I saying lemon today?
I don't know.
I think I want some lemon today.
I have some.
I not want lemon.
Okay.
I got lemon.
Okay.
It's lime.
Okay.
Some lime. I apologize. Thank you, Aunt Tam.
I'm
no,
sincere.
seriously, you gotta keep me in line, girl, because I'm a wordsmith, and I'm big on that. So I want to give y'all the right description. I know y'all like, why she keep saying lemon?
But it's okay.
Yeah, you stirred it up, balance it out a little bit. That's sweet and
Well, it
that's
looks-
salty.
Ooh, y'all, it look good.
But they don't know that Toya also does like your hair, makeup. She does everything.
does-
She cooks.
Yes, I was describing her earlier. She's a hairstylist, a makeup artist, and she does do my makeup. And like today, she's all cute.
She's a Jaquita of all trades.
She's a
I'm a
Jaquita.
Jaquita of all trades. You have to. 9 kids, mama left. she passed away when I was 9. I had to start cooking. My first meal was some vinegary green beans. They ate them. Their mouth was
Yeah, really?
Boy, I made the best vinegary green beans in the world
At 9?
But she,
at 9.
but she really is the cook for the family. Her older sister she passed away a few years ago. But her and Angie was the cooks for the family.
Yeah, because everybody get somebody else to do it, and we to somebody else.
Do you need me to squeeze some?
Oh, you can. I
Okay,
can get on in here.
Well, I'm just watching. I just want to do something.
You're going to do them noodles for me in a second.
Okay.
You doing okay?
Some noodles.
Oh, what else you want to do, baby? You could have been in here. I'm
I'm
a guest on your show.
I'm
This
guessing.
your house.
I'm guessing. I'm a guess.
So right now, we're gonna add the salmon back in.
Now we done with this lime, right?
We done with that.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this away. You know, I like to clean up as we go.
I do too.
Me too.
But
No, you don't.
This new to me, so right now I'm just like, I'm trying to.
It looks
save
amazing. So when do we add all of that? Come in at the end.
All of these.
That's cool.
are
That's actually,
toppings.
it's really cool. It's not to be warm, anything to be warmed
Right.
over there. Okay, so it's kind of like a warm cold salad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that because you know my salads, I have to let them like get room temperature for my
I
lettuce.
don't like it too cold.
Yeah, I don't like my lettuce too.
See, I like my cold stuff cold and my hot stuff hot.
But you know I love stuff hot.
Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah.
And she hot.
Ah!
Yes.
Her and her baby's head.
Mucho caliente.
So we have, when do I put my noodles? I'm about ready for my noodles.
Yes, ma'am. I see it roaring. I see the little boiling, the little bubbles
So
over
when
there.
you see the bubbles in the bottom of the pan, that means that your water is hot. Cause it's bubbling. Brown sugar.
Look, y'all, I cook with love, seriously. When people say what's my ingredients, how I cook the way I cook, I'm a taster as I go, but you know, I'm trying to stay safe. No, I'm joking.
So
I'm trying to look professional.
am I
but-
putting both in at one time?
Yes, ma'am. Put it out, just drop it. They're gonna drop down like,
Drop that, get you.
drop down and get you.
Oh, okay.
Gotta drop down and get your worship on.
Get your worship on. Wait with my husband, I can get my ego on.
Okay.
I want my husband.
It say in the Bible, the marriage bed is,
Undefiled.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna get some tongues for our noodles. Y'all know ain't nothing like, now you can find these, y'all. Y'all get you some. You can buy them at the grocery store, Dollar Tree have them. So I always talk about having different things in your kitchen. It really helps you get in there and want to cook.
Right.
And we're trying to do meals that won't take you long to cook, and to kind of make it enjoyable and stuff that, you know, could be fast for the family. Now I'm trying to get into some that may take a little bit longer, but we'll tell you what we did and why we did the shortcuts. So, but this salmon over here looks
Right, yeah.
amazing.
Right now, I'm just kind of basting it, marinade, trying to let the flavors
Get in there.
absorb in it.
You
Yeah,
don't
get
cut
all
this
up in
down?
there.
We need to cut this down or out?
Yeah, because we don't want to dry it out.
Right, I cut it out. So this,
Okay, so
how long do you let your rice noodles cook?
you don't let them boil. You turn the water out.
Okay.
Well, you was telling me some stuff, so I thought you had what you had said earlier. I thought you had already knew what.
Well, I seen them do it on that's what you got. But I have never cooked these. So a lot of the meals that y'all see me in these next couple weeks coming up with, some of the things I've never cooked,
I
and
need
I
to
will
rest.
remind you. Go, you can wash
I'm
your hands.
sticky.
You gonna wash your hands. You wanna take this too? And but I really do. But I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying watching Mama Man's Kitchen. We're really trying to give you some things that favorites of our family, favorites from their for her family, and things of like what you want, things of that nature to just kind of help us move along. You know, it's just enjoying cooking, enjoying life. So what we're gonna do? Y'all watch this commercial. Make sure that you share, like, subscribe, and we'll be right back after this. We're gonna plate it up. Look at that. Now I'm a gravy person, so
That's enough sausage. It's healthier, but you get out that sauce.
I'm saucy. I'm saucy. All right, here we go.
Wait.
You want a lime to squeeze on there?
I'm not a big lemon lime person.
So if you eat seafood, it's always nice to cut seafood with acidity.
Okay,
Lime or lemon, you don't have to.
but you mean the citrus? But I don't like.
You don't have to.
I just don't like a lot of citrus.
Well, you don't. Well, I'll do it and put a little more juice on.
Okay, well,
no
you
more
do
juice
it.
on mine.
Okay, he may want some when he tastes it.
Okay.
But I don't want it. Hey, look good, smell good. Let's taste it.
Okay.
Let's taste it.
Now these noodles different, a little bit different at your place. I done let you get me over here.
Well, they just noodles.
No, but they, I mean, okay.
Yeah, they're just good noodles.
They just noodles. Man, that flavor. Girl, good.
You like that?
Mm-hmm. So I can use all this gravy though.
She a gravy person.
Not gravy, mama. It's
Oh,
sauce.
it's a sauce.
You just country.
She's saucy.
Gravy, I can use all this gravy.
But again, it's partial to taste. You can
Yeah.
add more soy, you can add more honey. If you want a little more salt, add more. If you
Yeah.
want more sweet, add more.
You could actually use like a cabbage slaw on this too.
So I do that with another one.
This is so good, y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Thank y'all for hanging
Yeah,
out with
I'm
Mama
trying to
Man's
get-
Kitchen. My niece, thank you, Toya, for hanging out with me. This
Thank
is my
you
niece.
for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Your mother will be so proud of you
Thank you.
if she still was with us, but you've done really well with your family and your husband. Toya been married over 20 years too, y'all.
And I'm only 20. What are the odds?
But I just really thank God for you. Thank you for what you
Thank
do,
you, Annie.
what
I
you help me with and everything. But God bless you guys. Make sure that you judge less, love more. Until next time, we'll see you on Mama Man's Kitchen. Try this. Look good, smell good, taste good.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes
All them goods.
I throw an avocado on top.
Oh, you put
I
avocado
slice
on
some
it?
avocado.
Woo! And we out. Look, takeover spirit.
You gotta get some everything in it though.
Isn't
You gotta
that
get some of
good?
everything.
You do.
Man.
That's amazing. I like.
But the noodles are different though. They are. The
but I think if we would've
they're
broken
normally
two-
thinner though.
Even these nuts in here are good.
Yeah, these nuts. You know, it's always these nuts.
They're good.
All right. God bless y'all. Till next time. Thank you, Toya.